Underway. The blast of the whistle from Ben Thaler. 2016 underway then for both Wigan and Catalan. Dragons now. Todd Carney, he was the man who got to the bouncing kick-off. Inside. Brought to ground by Yaha. This is Farrell who finds Williams, who gets it to Smith. And on the slide, somehow, it's held onto by Willie Isa.
This has got to be a short kick, surely. Wasn't the best by Matty Smith before. He's gone for the aerial route.
And that's a measured kick.
Oh, he went backwards. They're fine. They got away with it. He knew. Couldn't take it on the first attempt.
Well, another bit of action, I think. At St. Helens, hang on. Just a moment. McAlorum has scored here. McAlorum has scored here.
Just loses it on the impact in the ground. There's no Wigan hand in there at all, so it's clear from there. Is it picked up correctly? Yes, it is. This try will be awarded.
Well, another error from the Catalan side. Really upset with that. That's about the third mistake. And it wasn't the best. Realising that this will be the try, and it is.
A bicep injury. This, meanwhile, is Ben Flower.
They've got to dig deep now, the Catalan side, but I must say, you can see that Wigan getting over the advantage line. They know they're sniffing another try.
And it's with McAlorum, the first try scorer. He finds Williams. Williams jinks inside 1 and 2 and gets the ball away. Brilliant. I think they're in. I think he's managed to slide his way home.
McAlorum it is.
McAlorum for the second time.
And how on earth did he keep that ball carrying arm? There's a nice step, and there was a trip. A bad trip as well by Glenn Stewart.
At any point, I think he keeps it up off the floor and it reaches out.
That's great work from the hook. And the Catalan side, well, they were pretty keen in defence, but far too many errors has allowed Wigan so much latitude. That was good work again by McAlorum.
Fantastic work, Steve-O. Not only to deliver the pass, stay in the frame. We know the quality of George Williams. We know
the will play the ball here, and again untidily. That could have been pinged as well by the referee. Myler's kick out wide, looking for Pat Richards. He's so good at those normally. He was good. Oh, that ball's been pinched. That ball has been pinched. Oh, now it's been lost and stolen.
That'll be play on. Oh no, it's called for the first infringement.
And he almost tiptoed across the centre line. It was that deep mud. Didn't have studs on, of course, which is something that the players have. And Hull, well, they're going crazy, aren't they, at the KC Stadium against Salford, 36-6. And a nice dab to the in-goal area. There's chances here. That might be a try for Justin Horrow.
I think Horrow got it maybe.
Before he was kicked dead by Lewis Teeney. This will give us the answer. He might have got his hand to the ball, but did he actually ground it? I think he's grounded that.
Yeah, that's a great try.
He's managed to do it.
Well, it takes this to convince the referee, Ben Thaler. He said it was a try, but you can see quite clearly that he wasn't a try.
The ball is grounded on the ground with the hand on top of the ball. Just at the time when the ball comes, the ball is kicked clear.
Okay. And the try is given.
Keep your eye on Bateman here.
Smith, there he is, Bateman.
They look heavy on that left, Wigan.
Another penalty for messing around on the floor.
That take the 2. It's important to get 8 points in front, but it looks like they're going to go for the tap.
Well,
they're going to keep
They'd only
possession.
go 6 points, Steve.
Oh no, he's changed his mind, Matty Smith.
They're stopped. They're about 10 minutes ahead of here, though, so we are into the last 20 minutes.
And Matty Smith here, and will play the ball here to Sam Powell. George Williams and Ryan Sutton takes it forward, but not too far. And again, messing around on the ground by Catalan Dragons. It's with O'Loughlin. Fires the pass wide to Farrell. Further wide they go to Sargentson. And he drops it. Oh, but Charlie might have scored here. Or is there a knock on?
How has he got that ball away?
I think he scored.
And almost.
It is, but you know, it is a pass, so really the video referee can't really rule on whether this goes forward or not.
No, it's either a knock-on. It's not another forward pass, is it? It's a knock-on.
No, it's a knock-on, yeah.
Well, I would say he's trying to pass that ball.
Yeah, he's passing that ball. There's no knock-on. Can't rule on a forward pass. They'll give this.
Well, I can't see that.
Can't rule on a forward pass, and that's what Sargents has done. Then this will be a try.
It's a knock-on for any time of the day.
It's a very difficult decision for Richard Silverwood to make. On a knock-on or no? And it's no try. It was a knock-on.
He's got it right. It hasn't been a night for skill factor, has it?
No, anything but. There have been glimpses, but nothing like we saw last night.
No, and
but the conditions, Steve-O, have played their part in that. I mean,
of course it does.
It's actually stopped raining now, I think, but it's been hosing down. And here comes Tony Gigot, a little hop, skip and a jump to try and go round Lewis Tierney. He gets away from Tierney, but Farrell is there to halt his progress. Here is Glenn Stewart. They're not out of this, the Catalan Dragons, you know.
You know, I think Glenn Stewart's been good as well. You talked about Dave Taylor and, of course, Horrow, who scored the try, but Glenn Stewart's made 41 tackles and done loads of work with the ball. He's going to be a real asset for the Dragons.
Oh, I can't believe that. A professional player like Glenn Stewart. You can see that the 5'8" stand off Todd Carney, but before that, Glenn Stewart had it.
Problem in play, as you say, for Wigan in the injury department. High kick this.
Ooh. Oh, he nearly poached it.
He did well, Tierney, to take that and hold on to it. All right, he's
been in back play. He's coming off the pitch now. You see the kick. It was Tierney. He tries to stay in the field of play. The referee said
whitewash.
They might drop a goal here, Steve-O.
Well, that would take the pressure right off, wouldn't it?
Yeah, of course it would, but it's
not a night for drop goals.
No, that is for sure.
Because Steve-O hasn't called for one, Barry, for the last half hour.
Obviously.
Well, you wouldn't do that in a quagmire.
Little dab down the line. Someone has to be brave here.
What an
Liam Farrell. Liam Farrell will win the match for Wigan, providing it's given. There's a question mark in the mind of the touch judge. He's had some say in this match tonight.
Good spot from Clint Sharrod. I think this will be disallowed. He's obviously caused the problem there. Doesn't give Yaha a fair chance of playing at the ball. So I think this will be disallowed.
Not only that, it'll give the opportunity for the French side to...
3.5 more minutes for Catalan Dragons to rescue a point.
Do you know, Eddie, Sean Wayne will be furious about that passage of play.
No.
Oh, that's forward. It's gone forward. And I think
that they have gone...